Igor Graziano Cavalera is a Brazilian musician. He is best known as the former drummer for Brazilian heavy metal band Sepultura, which he co-founded with his brother Max in 1984. Max left the band in 1996, and Cavalera himself would depart 10 years later. The brothers have since reunited in the band Cavalera Conspiracy. Biography: he, along with older brother Max, were the founding members of the Brazilian thrash metal band Sepultura. Cavalera is now the drummer for Cavalera Conspiracy. He has played in the bands Nailbomb and Strife, and guest drumming in Brasileiro, a song by Tita Pound S. As his hip-hop influences grew stronger, he began to DJ. Cavalera is one half of DJ duo Mixel, a project he founded with his wife Lema Layton. Cavalera started playing drums around 7 years old. He was into samba music as a child but, after watching Queen live in 1981 along with his brother Max, he started listening to rock music. When Sepultura was formed, Cavalera was the youngest member at the age of 13, his brother Max was 14 at the time. Sepultura was a big success and gave Cavalera an early start. On April 21, 1984, Cavalera played, for the first time, on a real drum kit, which was borrowed from Helene of the band Overdose, that also played that night. After the band split with his brother Max in 1996, their relationship underwent a crisis. In recent times their relationship has improved, with Max stating in an interview that a reunion with Sepultura was possible. Cavalera joined Max's current band Soulfly on stage at the 2006 10th annual D-Lo Memorial Show, to play the Sepultura songs Roots Bloody Roots, and Attitude. It was the first time the brothers had played together in 10 years. In 2006, with the release of Dante XXI, he began spelling his name Igor, preferring the way it looks. On January 13, 2006, it was announced that he was taking a break from the band due to the birth of his fourth child, initially leaving Sepultura temporarily. He later announced that he was quitting Sepultura due to artistic incompatibility. Sepultura replaced him with Gene Dolabella. Cavalera was scheduled to collaborate with underground hip-hop artist Necro, on a project described by Necro as in the style of old-school 80s thrash death metal. However, Necro mentioned later that the project will not go ahead. In 2008 he released the album Inflicted together with his brother Max in a project named Cavalera Conspiracy. He is credited as having made a guest appearance on Biohazard's 2001 release Uncivilization on the track Gone. In 2012, Cavalera performed drums for the entire Strife album Witness a Rebirth, released via 6131 Records. Personal life: Cavalera collects toys and football shirts and has many hobbies, including Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, snowboarding, surfing, drawing and supporting Brazilian football club Palmeiras. He admires his father Graziano Cavalera as his role model. He has 4 children: Christian Bas Cavalera, Ressa Bas Cavalera, Icaro Bas Cavalera, Antonio Leighton Cavalera and a stepson Pedro Leighton Pereira. In 1996 he started the fashion label Cavalera. He currently lives in London. Playing style: Cavalera cites drummers like Roger Taylor, Bill Ward, Dave Lombardo, Stuart Copeland and Mike Bordin among his major influences. In the early Sepultura albums his drumming was loud and fast, following the thrash metal norms of the 80s. He mastered this style by 1987–1991. His innovative style in the album Chaos AD brought tribal elements into the songs. One example of his contribution is the introduction of the song Territory. He further developed this style in the 1996 Roots album, adding more tribal elements to Sepultura's music. Throughout his career, Cavalera has been widely recognized as a hard-hitting drummer. In later years, Cavalera adopted a drum set conformation with upright toms and fewer cymbals, as seen in Livens ao Poundo Paulo. In reference to his work on the Sepultura album Nation, Allmusic wrote drummer Igor Cavalera's timing and tempo couldn't be more perfect as the adrenaline heightens until the album's intensity burns right through the speakers. Discography with Sepultura Morbid Visions, Schizophrenia, Beneath the Remains, Arise, Chaos AD, Roots, Against, Nation, Rollback, Dante XXI. Equals with Cavalera Conspiracy equals. Inflicted, blunt force trauma, pandemonium. Equals guest appearances equals, Tita Pound SA Euro Domingo on Brasileiro. References. External links, Igor Cavalera at the Fashion Model Directory, Igor Cavalera biography at Drum Solo Artist.